Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got a story for you that truly warmed my heart, and I think it will warm yours too. It's a little reminder that kindness really does make the world go round. Imagine a bustling, noisy street. Horns honking, people rushing, the usual city chaos. Tucked away in a small, unassuming shop, there's an old cycle mechanic named Gopalji, as everyone calls him, has seen countless bicycles roll through his life. He's fixed everything from squeaky chains to completely mangled frames. His hands, though weathered with age, move with a practiced grace. Each turn of a wrench, each pump of air, a testament to decades of dedication. He doesn't just fix bikes. He breathes new life into them. One sweltering afternoon, a young girl, probably no older than 10, cautiously approached his shop. Her clothes were a bit tattered, and her eyes, though full of determination, also held a hint of desperation. In tow was her bicycle, not just any bike, but her only way to get to school, which was quite a distance from her home. It was old, rusty, and looked like it had seen better days decades ago. And now, the chain was completely broken, dangling uselessly. "Uncle," she whispered, her voice barely audible over the street noise. "My cycle, it's broken. I need it for school tomorrow. But I don't have much money to fix it." She held out a few crumpled rupees, her small offering. Gopalji, who was busy tinkering with another bike, looked up. He saw not just a broken bicycle, but a young girl's hope. Her future, perhaps, hanging in the balance. He noticed the worn-out school bag, the determination in her gaze. He knew this wasn't just a simple repair. It was about keeping a dream alive. He gently took the bike from her, inspecting the damage. It was more than just a broken chain. The gears were rusted, the brakes barely functional, and the tires were practically bald. He could have easily told her it would be too expensive, that it wasn't worth fixing. But Gopalji was different. He saw the world through a lens of compassion. He knew that for this girl, this bicycle was a lifeline. He looked at her, then back at the bike, a quiet decision forming in his mind. "Don't you worry, little one," he said, his voice raspy but kind. "Leave it with me. Come back tomorrow afternoon." He didn't ask for more money. He didn't even mention the extent of the damage. The girl's face lit up with a mixture of relief and gratitude. She thanked him profusely, her small hands clasped together, and then hurried off, a lighter step now in her stride. That evening, long after his usual closing time, Gopalji was still in his shop. He meticulously worked on the girl's bicycle. He didn't just replace the chain. He oiled every moving part, tightened every loose screw, adjusted the brakes so they actually worked, and even found a couple of decent used tires to replace the worn-out ones. He polished the frame until it gleamed faintly, a labor of love that went far beyond mere repair. He wanted her to feel proud riding it, to feel safe. The next afternoon, the girl returned, her anticipation clear on her face. When she saw her bicycle, she gasped. It was transformed. It wasn't brand new, but it looked cared for, respected, ready for many more journeys. Her eyes, wide with wonder, slowly filled with tears of joy. She couldn't believe it. She reached for her crumpled rupees again, but Gopalji simply waved his hand. No. Keep your money, child," he said with a warm smile. "Just promise me you'll study hard and ride safely." The girl, speechless for a moment, then threw her arms around his waist in a spontaneous hug. It was a brief, heartfelt embrace that spoke volumes. She got on the bike, pedaled a few times, a wide, radiant smile spreading across her face. "Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much," she called out, riding away, the newly fixed chain humming a cheerful tune. Gopalji watched her go, a quiet satisfaction settling over him. He wasn't rich, but in that moment, he felt like the wealthiest man in the world. He hadn't just fixed a bicycle. He had mended a little girl's spirit and given her the means to pursue her education, to chase her dreams. It's a powerful reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness can create ripples of positive change that extend far beyond what we can imagine. This story really touched me, and I hope it touched you too. It's a testament to the power of human connection and compassion. Let's all try to be a little more like Gopal Ji in our daily lives. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a dose of positivity today. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more inspiring stories like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.